Strap yourself in for the top 5 things to see in Gold Coast and watch till the very end because there is going to be a bonus one at the end. Starting with number 1, it's Twin Falls at the Springbrook National Park. It is by far one of the most beautiful things you will ever see. You start from the top of the fall and you make your way down to the bottom of the fall, which isn't too bad of a hike at all. Even for somebody as unfit as myself, is able to tackle that like there is no tomorrow. So by the time you get down to the bottom of the Twin Falls, the waterfall will call you to jump in. No matter how cold it is, my suggestion is to jump in, guys, because YOLO. When you're on a trip, nothing ever is not worth it. Make sure you do reward yourself by jumping in them falls because it is going to be feeling like no other. But do understand that there are many other types of falls and sites that you can see around the Springbrook National Park. It is just a quick 1-hour drive out of Surfers Paradise, so do get yourself a rental car so that you can get to these places with as much freedom as possible. So coming in number 2 is a sunset cruise with Sailing in Paradise. This boat is one of the most fun boats you could ever have. You have a good combination of indoors and outdoors. The toilets are available in the inside, and the people that look after you throughout the trip are the most lovely people that you will ever meet. And of course, you do get yourself a photographer who will get you all the fanciest cuts for all your Instagram needs. So make sure you take lots of people with you. It costs about $900 to about $1,000 to actually borrow this boat for the 4 hours from the afternoon to the sunset. Yes, you can have more than 3 people go on there. You can have up to, I think it'll be quite comfortable to carry about 15 people quite easily. It is more for a corporate event, but if you want to ball out and have an exclusive experience like we did, no one's going to stop you, and it's going to be a lot of fun anyway. You pick a really nice day, you will see some unreal tear-shedding sunsets across the city line, and it is just gobsmackingly beautiful. So do go check that out. Do go check out Clive Palmer's yacht. It is something to behold. The trampoline out the front is very strong, so you can jump up and down in that, and yes, you can play music all throughout the boat so that you can boogie all night long. And of course, coming in at number 3 is the night markets. Go check that out. There's a lot of stuff to see, lots of local crafts, wooden phone cases. Do I need to say any more? You do get some basic t-shirts as well, as sold by Good Intentions Co., which we all got a nice set of because it was kind of nice, and the guy that was serving us, he was really nice to us as well. Go get yourself a caricature done as well, and there's lots of street performances that you can enjoy all throughout the street as well. Good vibes, good waves, and on a good weather, you will have lots of treats to eat and enjoy. And of course, coming in at number 4 is Byron Bay Lighthouse. Yes, Byron Bay is a little bit of a trip out of Gold Coast, but you know, you're there, you're not really going to come back for Byron Bay, right? So, you know, just take the trip anyway. So get yourself a car, it's a road trip down to Byron Bay, and go check out the lighthouse. Yes, Byron Bay is well known for its cafes and your green plants that make you feel very happy, but other than that, I did find the lighthouse quite remarkable, guys. Go check that out. On a not so windy day, it's going to be even more beautiful, and the sights that you will look over from the fences, and you can actually walk down the mountain. I guess it's called a mountain. You can just walk down from the lighthouse, and that's where you will see a lot of beautiful, gobsmackingly beautiful sights. And of course, you will get to the most easterly point in Australia, which I think is quite significant as well. And as you head back up, you'll be able to see the lighthouse in its full glory, so do go check that out. For all you drone lovers, unfortunately you can't fly your drone there, so don't even bother, but it is such a beautiful place to be. So just maybe not for the cameras, but more so just enjoy the sight. Similar to us, we didn't actually film so much content there, so we're actually squeezing out a lot of the photos we've taken to actually be able to showcase how beautiful Byron Bay Lighthouse is to you guys. Do go check out Byron Bay, do go check out the lighthouse just to enjoy and savor the moment with the loved ones that you will go visit there. Coming in at number 5 is Mount Kutta. Yes, that is up in Brisbane, but pick a night when you guys are feeling a little bit sleepless, get in your rental car and drive all the way out there. The night view from Mount Kutta is going to be absolutely amazing. When we were out there, we had this DJ guy that I think he was like streaming or something, and that was really cool because he played some nice tunes for us, and he was doing that just because he wanted to. It was kind of like free of charge, and it was just something that we could enjoy while we were out there. Very tasteful music too. I don't know if you'll get that when you go there. We were just lucky, I guess. But it is a beautiful side, and I do recommend a lot of you guys to check out the pergola at the top, because that's where you're going to get the best view for Mount Kutta and the night views that you're going to get from there. And the bonus is, of course, Miami Beach, guys. Miami Beach has one of the most gobsmackingly beautiful views. You can look over the cliff to check out the Burley Heads as well. And if you walk down the stairs, there's this very basic Instagram photo spot where you can take a photo, and there's like a love heart, on the staircase. I'm kind of blowing the surprise for you guys, because the whole point is that you walk down those stairs and you look back and you're like, oh wow, there's a love heart there. So there's a lot of people that enjoy that beach, and just generally walking around the top where the wooden sort of pathway is, and that's where you're going to see a lot of amazing views, and you'll be able to see some very, very smooth surfs. That's why they call Gold Coast Surfers Paradise as well. I mean, because it is really, really fit for surfing. So that is Miami Beach, guys, the one in Australia, not the one in Florida. Make sure you go check out all of these options, because I think they're all worth it. There's of course nothing that is not worth it when you're traveling, so make sure you go check them all out. If you liked any of them, or if you've got any question, leave it in the comments down below. Make sure you go like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next video. Much love. Peace.